trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, that means official.
Capping, not no criminal. Trying to tap in an asshole with a minimum. I really jerk out these rats in my denim. I think on some old feeling. There's a curry on trying to pop out. We in the trenches and we got Skrilla. I told him if he come around, we gon' curse out my rats getting bigger. Curse out my pocket getting bigger. In the trench with all of my. There's a curry on the song with lasers. We gon' do a show, we gon' pull up for that paper. The twin keep going to go, I don't hate her. Twins to the pushed up on them later. Twins to the open and I send it back later. Look at your jerk, I know you get no paper. We some haters. You got a paper cut, we play with this paper. I know you ain't what you say, you just faking. When it's so, it's official. If it's smoke, that can no issue. With my you know we're against you. There's a curry, then you know we're against you.
Denzel, that be my. They hate it, but the LV5 and Ultra Grand do bigger. I like my with the stripes. I like my gang with the LB tech. My I be my. When I kick that out, she say ain't go figure. Yeah, Krill is from the town, so he up. We selling out arenas, wish you could. Yeah, it's official. You trying to be civil. Like a pencil, can't figure us out like a riddle. Listen, get the super bands and with no hands, it's the Ultra Gram.
Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official.
Dynamic duo. Dynamic
웅전한 입조차 쉽고 일 없어. 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 일었어. 다시 고쳤었지. 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람. 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람. 한 곡도 채 끝나기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람. 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축. 자만 나탐 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투. 다 끝 난가 같았지만 우리 앞길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리록 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지극 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아.
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 에야오 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해. 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질. 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협. 시간을 도모 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무. 이름이 어쩌면 수지 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Here's Williams. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Here's the Bronx. Pass to Collier. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Bridges. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
6 to shoot. To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Williams. Here's Bridges. Rebound, Atlanta. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Mitchell in the corner. Here's Bridgman. Nifty move. Edwards with the block.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is disengaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Haywood, no good. Over in the corner, Edwards. Bounce pass from Williams. And it's Collier missing. 1:43 left to play in the first.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
From deep LeBron. Bridges with the board. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Mitchell. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At the line for one. Donovan.
On the free throw, no good.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Now, here's Holmgren. Pass to LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And it's Collier missing. Here's Bridgman. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And Holmgren has the ball here for Atlanta. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams with a clean look. Hits the three-point bomb. Williams has got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The shot by LeBron, no good. Pass to Collier. Stolen by Mitchell. Outside, SGA. Now LeBron. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Bronx on top, up 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Pass to James. In the corner, it's James. 3-pointers off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Person. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Person's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bronx. And here is Williams. Bridges with the steal. Here's Davis. Ball's knocked loose. Outside, SGA. Back to James. Bronx grabs the miss. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. From deep, SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Wow. She took flight.
Pass to Person. Bridges with it. Williams picks him up. Bounce pass from Bridges. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. And another miss by the Bronx. Atlanta trails by 3. Outside Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
LeBron James on the wing. James gets inside and finishes.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Person with the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Atlanta, trailing by 4. Halliburton outside. Mitchell outside. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Drops in the layup for 2. And it's a 6-point Bronx lead.
Got the look they wanted, and she's got to be happy to pay it off. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Edwards looking it over. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Atlanta. We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Bridgman can't hit.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Williams, that's good.
One step and go. His plan was to drive the whole time.
And slam dunk by Hayward.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
To the middle. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's the Bronx with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Mitchell. Still yet to score. To the right side. James looking it over. Down low. Here's Haywood. And slam dunk by Haywood.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Edwards drawing the double team. Bounce pass from Sabonis. Collier, that's good. Collier's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bronx.
Great to see her score inside. Collier is an all-around offensive talent, capable of scoring in a variety of ways.
Now, here is Haywood. He's got 6, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Bridges misses the baby hook. And here's Atlanta. It's stolen by Edwards. And now Sabonis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, you can't be too aggressive defensively because the refs will call stuff like this.
Timeout called, the Bronx. And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
That's rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Bridges double team. Outside, Sabonis. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. The shot by Williams, no good. Atlanta trails by 3 to the inside. Here's Mitchell. Sabonis grabs the board. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Out to Bridges.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Collier. Rebound Atlanta. Now Mitchell. Now Haywood. Now here's James. He's guarded by Williams. James misses. The Bronx leading by 3. Holmgren with the steal. The drive by James. Off target at the rim. Pass to Bridges. Stolen by Mitchell. Holmgren outside. James outside. Out left to the wing. Back to Mitchell. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still scoreless.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
43 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Mitchell missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Person. He has 6. Pass to Bridges. Now Davis. And stolen by James. And Davis sends it back.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Bronx leads by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Bronx leading by 5. Out to Edwards. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Edwards. Pass to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Up and in on the layup. And the Bronx leads by 7.
Well, that's great use of her body and her instincts to get in position and convert inside.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
Here's Person. Rebound, Atlanta. Haywood in the post. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Every game Haywood plays, I wish good luck to whoever has the job of keeping him off the boards, because it's literally impossible. He is a driven player on the backboard.
And timeout called by Willie Green. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. That free throw good from Haywood. Good on both. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Williams looking over the floor. For 3, Edwards. And Holmgren pulls it down. Mitchell outside. To take the lead. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Edwards, the bounce pass. For 3, Williams. Sabonis. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And Atlanta has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to James. Back to Mitchell. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. There's the 3. A putback. Here's Bridgman. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside, James. Here's Haywood. And the 3 off target. Here's the Bronx. It's a 1-point game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And earlier in his career, Bridges was tentative about putting the ball on the floor. Not anymore.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that ties the game up.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Back to Mitchell. For 3. Mitchell connects from 3.
Well, we talk about icing his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Got that one up quick. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Bronx.
Boy, does he stun the crowd by answering right back with that triple to get the game back to even.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Outside Edwards. Here's Bridges. Outside Sabonis. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by James. Pass to Collier. Here's Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And Bridges is a crafty player. Knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
Second one is good. Aim both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this. That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Bridges. Rebound, Atlanta.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys. And they do have a foul to give.
Timeout called, Bronx. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
The Bronx with the ball, and they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty. Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And it's Atlanta to start out. Pass to Bridgman. Mitchell outside. Inside. Here's Haywood. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Flag. KD a screen. 6 on the shot clock. It's Curry outside. Rebound, Atlanta. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Mitchell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Flag. Banked in off the glass.
Fantastic hustle from the rookie Flag. That kind of all-out effort will earn him points with his teammates and coaches.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just charging inside with some momentum there.
And Albuquerque with the possession. 4-point game. So, Greg, for Cooper Flagg, both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the paint. Pass to Bridgman.
Remaining first 2 minutes.
And here is LeBron for the three. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 now.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Outside, SGA. Pass to Wembanyama. Poke loose. 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Substitution on the court.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Clock is at 3. Brunson goes in. Basket counts.
There's Brunson once again paying attention. He does not give anything away.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Cooper Flagg.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Now here's Brunson. Wembanyama, a screen to the inside. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
Here's Bridgman. Still scoreless. Smith outside. LeBron James on the wing. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside, KD. Down low. Here's Flagg. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Flagg's got his second basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Now here's Brunson. For three, Mitchell. Out to Edwards. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Wembanyama. Nails the baby hook. Wembanyama's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Albuquerque. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked by Haywood. To the middle. And slam dunk by Haywood.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Wembanyama outside. Out to Brunson. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Edwards cashing in from outside.
And by no means does Edwards take a lot of corner threes, but he will knock them down from there.
Shot's good by Williams.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Here's Duran. Albuquerque keeps it going. A new shot clock. Brunson, left side. Outside Edwards. Lets the three fly. It's good from long range. Edwards got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Albuquerque. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
SGA with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Haywood. Shot clock at 6. Back to Giannis. With the shot. Atlanta again missing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Duran, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And so here's Albuquerque. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And a wide open look for SGA. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Here's SGA. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Oh, Gilgeous-Alexander slams it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Hey, if you're looking for creativity midair, you're in the right place. Duran with the float.
Pass to Haywood. There's the pick. Here's Bridgman. It's stolen by Edwards. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Atlanta leads by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Back to Durant. In the corner, it's Duran. With a tie, he takes it up and lays it in. It's all knotted up.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
They trailed the entire game. That could change on this possession.
And this would be big for them.
Durant down the lane.
The speed and the commitment from Durant sets his sights on the bucket and not to be denied.
Well, plenty of power behind that play. He didn't give the defense any chance to stop it.
Atlanta foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Brunson, right side. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
And he gets it to go.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Now, here's Holmgren. Pass to Bridgman. Pops in the layup for two. Bridgman's got his first bucket in this one.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Out to Brunson. Durant way outside. And Edwards is right there. Edwards got 11 points.
Well, as a scorer, Edwards finds his points in so many ways.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Now Holmgren. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Let me tell you something about Jalen Duren. This guy fears no one, and he plays with a mean streak.
From deep LeBron. Albuquerque leading by 3. Screen by Durant. Outside Edwards. Pass to KD. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Edwards looking it over. Atlanta with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now flag after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Outside for Curry. Curry buries the 3 shot.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Shot to stop the run. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the 3. Mitchell's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Checking in for Albuquerque. Jalen Duren. Luka Doncic.
15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Duren. SGA from outside. The offensive rebound. Near the 3-point line. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And we've reached the end of the third. Albuquerque out in front. They're up by 8. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And This is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Curry can't get it to go. The Atlanta trails by 8. Pass to Bridgman. And here's James outside. Duran pulls it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Curry outside. The tray. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's LeBron. Pass to Bridgman. Kicks it out to James. Clock at 6. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here is Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. Curry outside. Now Wembanyama. Luka Doncic. 12-footer. Gets it.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
The Atlanta trails by 13. It's James. Now Mitchell fires the three. That one misses. Here's the break. Edwards with it. He's picked up by James. Doncic fires. And down goes the three.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Now Curry. After the missed three from Chet Holmgren.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. 1:49 left to play here in the fourth. Now Wembanyama. SGA. He's off from three.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Mitchell outside. And again unable to change the momentum here. Now Curry. Here's Flag. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. On the wing, Mitchell. From outside, Wembanyama reels it in. Stephen Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Atlanta making some changes. Halliburton looking around. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Misses the three. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Albuquerque. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Curry with the three. Giannis grabs the miss.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Alexander.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball.
Thank you everyone for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.
Like a carnival, holding on to midnight. Like a carnival, holding on forever. Like a carnival, holding on to midnight. Like a carnival, let's celebrate.
Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love. Caught up in my tape. Caught up in my tape. Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I miss you in the basement. But your brother was a good substitute for you. And if you love me, but you never let me go. When the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my feet. Just like money when I speak. And I miss you in the basement. And the roof is on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my teeth. Caught up in my teeth. Tastes like money when I speak. Caught up in my teeth. And I missed you in the basement. Yeah, caught up in my teeth. Bodies on the pavement. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without
me, I wasn't kicking doors, and I'm just being honest. If you want smoke, then we cook up like an omelet, I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to, I'm just being honest. I keep a in case it gets sticky, I'm just being honest. She know that I'm with it, I'm having this chicken, this trick, and I'm just being honest. Who really getting it, be honest? Hey, posture be giving, be honest. She real like a, I got rats in the bank and need be hooked like finance. I up in my rank cause I got this on them. I think these forgot where I came from, cause I got matching with lake fronts. I pull up Porsche, I think I'm Jane Bond. Got torches, look like crayon. Turn into smoke, it's no bygone, no bygone. Be biting, they biting like Tyson. We ain't fighting. Start up feeling like Bobby, this my pull right good if I catch her out his mouth. I go to Saudi, they send the jet and 2 million to hear the words come out my mouth. Go on my thing from the south, running, trying to get you some clout. Let the body hit the floor. 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 I put $1 million in 2 pockets. I pay all the lawyers free, I'm out the docket. Sleeping and dreaming, talking to the rocket. He told me go up, I told him that I got him. Go St. Laurent, Veterans is what I'm rocking. Yellow the stone, the walking and standing tall, I got it.
I got it, I pick up a, aim at the heart, pick up a blitz, pick them apart. I feel like a pit, but all bite, no bark, quit the remarks. Little bitty, they glow in the dark, unlimited pooling. When I'm tearing somebody, I'm breathing fire, burning, dragging somebody. If he ain't the homie, they promise him. Just hand me, man, get right beside me. I hop in a ride inside us, so hit me behind me, the timing it. That Ricky, no running back and forth. He cracking the, I'm back in the city, I'm headed to only warriors with me. Lord forgive me through whatever endeavors. It's JID, baby, I'm just a few letters. Take a look, I'm about to break a record. Put me in the books, I'm bound to be the level. All about the effort, I'm putting in legwork. Early in the morning, count money till my head hurt. Being funny, we could put him in a red shirt. Like an Ant-Man Edwards, live in the reg, live in the flesh. I manifest, $0 sign.